wait, hold on. Wrong channel. My bad, y'all. What's good, everybody? It's Anon here. Welcome back to HB Reacts. I think that's the right channel. I don't know. Y'all could go down below and subscribe for me and see if it's the right channel. HB Reacts, right? Yeah, HB React. Yeah, we got it. All right, y'all. What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So today we're gonna be reacting to some Ace Family stuff, okay? I haven't heard stuff about them in a while. I guess they've been trying to stay away from the controversy or whatever. But yet again, the Ace Family are back at it. You know what I'm saying? They are back at it with the controversies, with just lying, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, me and my friends, when we were in high school, we were huge fans of the Ace Family, and that's when they actually started, like, you know, becoming like really famous and stuff. And they, what's it called, they were cool. We liked the children, we liked the kids, you know what I'm saying? We were chilling. You know what I'm saying? We were chilling. We love the Ace Family, and now they are not as lovable as they were before. Mainly because they are liars. They lie a lot, and a lot of their fans are way younger than I am. If you guys don't know, I'm 20 years old, but a lot of their fans are more like 8-ish, 10-ish. Maybe the highest is like 13-ish, 14-ish, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot, the fans that are older, they caught up to their BS. And me and my friends were one of those people. We're a little bit older, we know a lot of things, we all pretty much have trust issues at this point. And we caught up to their BS. And now we ain't gonna take it anymore. Ace Family, I'm sorry, we ain't gonna take your BS anymore. We're gonna check this out. This person made a wild video called The Ace Family Caught Lying in New Foreclosure Video. Basically, the Ace Family posted a new video. I saw clips of, not this video, but of the Ace Family video they made on TikTok. And just the way, man, let's just get into this. But I already knew they were lying just by like the 15-second TikTok. I'm gonna just say that right now. We're gonna check this out. Let's start this video. Make sure you guys do give us a big thumbs up. Please, Ace Family haters, don't put a thumbs down on this video. I love y'all. Y'all probably cool. But you know what, support me instead of the Ace Family. I mean, the Ace Family are set. They don't need any more of your support, okay? They don't need any more of that ish, man. I need it, okay? I need it. All right, let's get into this. Oh, by the way, I'm doing a double upload today, so I hope you guys enjoy this video and come back in a few hours for the next video, because that one is gonna be pretty interesting, more interesting than this one. But let's just check it. Who texted me, man? Okay, no one texted me, because no one cares about me. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's just do it. Give this a thumbs up, subscribe to new notifications if you beautiful people are new, and let's just check to that. I can't talk. Okay, subscribe. Exactly, subscribe. You heard? I know we just started this video, but the channel said subscribe. I know they were talking about their channel, but like, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. That's all.
The contractor.
Oh, contractor.
Who was on site, who created the relationship with Austin, who got Austin to basically be interested in the house, right? The guy who was there every day, he was not a licensed contractor, and he was using someone else's contracting license, and we were unaware of it for 2 years, okay? So he lied to us and said that he was the contractor, but in reality, the real contractors was this contracting company called T&L Constructions. So they're the real contractors to this house, and the only licensed contractors to this house.
First, let's look at who exactly this contractor they're talking about is. Oh.
So our builder just told us something, and we're gonna re-say it in the video. I just think this is so funny. So go ahead.
So anyway,
the contractor they are referring to in their video is someone by the name of Avi Conklin. Avi is the builder Austin originally approached to combine the two properties into a mega mansion.
Hey Avi, is there any way that we could possibly...
So who's Avi? Why is he important in this puzzle?
As seen in this official statement of information filed with the Secretary of State.
Yo! They have receipts! As you guys can see, like in the title it says receipts, but they got the, how is this even public information? Yo, it feels illegal to be watching this right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Avi Cocklany is one of the owners of M Development LLC, along with his brother Tammy Cocklany. Both individuals are named as beneficial owners of the company. Furthermore, note that the type of business is labeled as construction, development, and remodeling.
Okay.
M Development is important because they had been the previous owners of the Ace family property from 2016 until Austin and Catherine moved in, as seen in this permit application from 2017. M Development is listed as the owner of the property during the development and construction of the Ace family compound. The property only ever had something called an owner-builder permit. An owner-builder is what the term indicates. The person owns the property and acts as the general contractor on the job, and either does the work or has employees or licensed subcontractors work on the project. In this case, the owner-builder is Avi, and he was never legally required to have a contractor's license, and the Ace family always knew this. Catherine was correct in saying that TNL was technically the only licensed contractors, but under the owner-builder permit for the property, it was completely legal for TNL to work as subcontractors under their unlicensed general contractor Avi. This would have been all over the paperwork they signed.
Now, what's very sketchy about this is that in April 2019, Catherine and Austin became officers of the... Oh!
On April
What?
11th, 2019, M Development LLC's Statement of Information was legally changed to include Ace Hat Collection Incorporated, Austin, and Catherine as officers of the company. The business address of the company was even changed to Austin and Catherine's home address. Also, note that the type of business for M Development LLC changed from construction, development and remodeling, to entertainment. Catherine's signature is at the bottom of this paperwork. While partial owners of M Development LLC, Austin and Catherine obtained an ownership interest as borrowers, along with Tammy Cocklany. While borrowers of M Development, Catherine and Austin took out an over $3.5 million loan from Five Arch Funding. In my opinion, they became members of M Development LLC because under an owner-builder permit, the property is ineligible for resale unless the owner-builder has lived at the property for at least 12 months. One loophole to this situation is a quitclaim deed. A quitclaim deed is an instrument used to transfer real property, such as real estate. The exception is that they can be used when a property transfers ownership without technically being sold. That is when no money is involved. Therefore, no resale occurred and the McBrooms can officially
Let me just say
become
this
owners.
right now.
They likely exchanged money for the property outside of the quitclaim deed. Since quitclaim deed transfers are considered gifts, they are typically used between family members or business partners transferring property interest. While still partial owners of M Development, Austin and Catherine entered into a quitclaim deed with the Cocklany family. They transferred the deed solely to Ace Hat Collection and subsequently Austin and Catherine removed themselves as owners. I believe the McBroom family became temporary owners to make the quitclaim transfer more legitimate, and possibly for tax reasons too. It also makes me believe they were always aware that their general contractor never had a license, since they were aware of the owner-builder permit, and they went through all that trouble to disguise the sale of the property.
We never got a certificate of occupancy.
Alright, let me just say this right now. If y'all didn't just see their house, aka basically their mega mansion, nobody needs that much space. I'm sorry, okay? I know how cool it might be to live there, and especially with the view and everything, but I'm gonna just say this right now, nobody needs that much damn space, okay? All you need is a living room to just chill in, watch TV with like your family, watch a movie with your family, and just hang out, you know, like a hangout spot, right? You obviously need a bedroom to sleep in, preferably your own bedroom, because you know that would be better. But like, you know, your own bedroom that you just sleep in, have your own alone time, and you chill in. It's like your own space. And obviously you need a kitchen to like cook the food, or like if you can't cook, have a chef, or like just, I don't know, like maybe you don't need a kitchen, you just order fast food every day. You know what I'm saying? But you need a kitchen. Obviously you need a bathroom to like do your business. If you live with multiple people, I would say maybe have like 2 bathrooms, because sometimes it'd be difficult like that, you know what I'm saying? I only have 1 bathroom and it's always a struggle, but that's all that's all the space you need. You know what I mean? Like, it would be cool to live in a mansion, but it would be like not forever, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to have a family, in my own opinion, I definitely do want to get the chance to live in a mansion, like at least like for a couple months, or even like as an Airbnb, you know what I mean? Like as an Airbnb, I think that would be super cool, just for a few weeks as a vacation or something, but not as like forever, like you're gonna be living there forever, you know what I mean? I don't think that's like an ideal thing for me. I think definitely just like a suburban house. If I were to have a family in the future, inshallah, like I want like a suburban, like to live in the suburbs and to have like a normal house with, like I said, with just one kitchen, a few bedrooms, you know, for the kids, and like my boo. I don't have a boo, guys, I'm super single, but you know, when that time comes, you know what I'm saying, that's what I mean by my boo. And just like, you know, a backyard for the kids to play in, and a front porch where they could, you know, we could just chill outside when it's nice outside and just have the kids play around. That's my version. I feel like they just want a house just to have a really big house. That's what I feel like, especially Austin, man. I don't know about Catherine, but I definitely get that vibe from Austin. He's just like, we're super rich, so I want to show you guys how super rich we are. You know what I mean? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think.
Occupancy. We are not legally able to be occupants in our home that we've been paying for, that we purchased for almost 3 years. We have never had a certificate of occupancy.
While it is true that they never had a certificate of occupancy, that isn't the only reason why they were never legally allowed to live at the property. In July 2019, Austin and Catherine took out an almost $9 million mortgage loan with 5 Arch Funding as the lender. In the loan's agreement, the conditions were that the loan...
Hold up, they got it like that? They hang out with the Kardashians once and they think they got the Kardashian moolah? What? I definitely know the Kardashians definitely have that kind of moolah just to spend $9 million like that. But I'm sorry, the Ace family are freaking YouTubers, bruh. They probably do business on the side, you know, that make them other millions. They make millions other way, I'm pretty sure. I definitely could see that. But who, like, I'm sorry, but like you might have the expenses to, you know, you might have $9 million, but do you really have money to spend $9 million? Like, how are you gonna get that loan back? I'm just saying, like, maybe they gotta, damn, bro. Like, even Lil Uzi, bro. Lil Uzi had to, this thing, like, on his eye or whatever, like, the diamond was $12 million. $9 million isn't far enough from $12 million. And he's Lil Uzi. He's, like, an actual celebrity, bro. That's crazy.
For business purposes, and under no circumstance shall the borrower occupy, establish, or use the property, or any part thereof, as borrower's residence or residence of any prince. Means that they obtained the mortgage under false pretenses, making the lenders believe that they were not living there and only using the property to work and film, or to flip and resell at a later date. Austin McBroom signed the agreement, and by making this their permanent residence, Catherine and Austin committed mortgage fraud. They were never legally allowed to occupy the residence because of this.
I don't know, they told people that whoever was like writing the
Cody Co.
permanent the build, they told them that they weren't actually going to live there, they were just going to film there. And they moved,
city that.
Yeah, and they moved in anyways, permanently, right? So anyways,
So we've never had gas. So just so you guys know, our winters are getting really cold in LA. We live in a glass house. We were freezing in our house. We were so freaking cold. There was no heat, no nothing. In our house, we didn't have hot water, and I was giving my babies full baths because I didn't have a choice.
If you were so concerned for your poor babies and bathing them in cold water while having them live in dangerous conditions, then why didn't you sell the place when you were offered double the price?
Yo, facts, exactly. And also, bruh, I know I was saying, like, I don't think they have $9 million to just spend like that. I definitely do believe they're rich. Like, don't get me wrong, they got the moolah. They got the moolah that I wish I had. Present tense. But they are definitely rich enough to just, if you're living there, you could definitely get a heater. I don't know, like get a heater, or even move somewhere else. Like, you guys could rent a place. You don't have to buy it. You could just rent someplace. Like, it could just be simple as just an apartment for your family to live. You could buy a penthouse. I'm pretty sure LA has that. I know New York, like where I live, like near NYC, you could buy penthouses anywhere, literally. I'm pretty sure Los Angeles has the same thing. You could buy a penthouse anywhere. You could just you could just rent a house. Rent a house until this thing is situated. Why would you make not only yourself but also your babies like your kids go through that. Like that just makes no sense. Like in my opinion, if I was in their position and had their money, I would go somewhere else. If I didn't have the money and I was like just cold, NYC, it gets even colder than Los Angeles, okay? It gets pretty cold, and some places, alhamdulillah, I have, you know, the heater is good, we're good with the heat, but some places in NYC, you know, especially in like Harlem has a big problem with it in the projects. They have problem with the heat, so they have to like turn on the stove and stuff in Harlem. And I know people who have like who go through that. I have friends who live in Harlem, guys, and it's like a big problem over there. And what they do is just turn on the stove. You could do that, or right, you could just move somewhere else. Those people that I was talking about in Harlem, they don't have that they don't have that luxury to just be like, oh, so it's really cold here, until, you know, the problem is fixed here in our place, let's go somewhere else. You know, let's go, especially with the NYC rent, it's crazy, even in the projects. Sorry, let's go somewhere else and you know, live there for a couple weeks or even months until this place, until it's situated. They don't have that luxury, but you guys do. So the fact that I feel like they're lying on this part, because you could have just done that. I don't know.
Watch the next clip.
Guess what? Someone just offered to buy our house for double the price we bought it for.
You're lying.
I'm dead ass. I wouldn't lie about that.
No.
You know I wouldn't lie about that.
Okay, so what?
For double the price we bought it for.
Hell
No?
no. No,
I would have to agree. I agree.
They seem
I don't
so
think we should pay
cold.
this. Unless
Look at that. They're suffering.
it's ridiculous.
We were literally like scammed, and it's so crazy because people use that word so lightly when it comes to us, like the Ace family. Oh, scam, and it's like, no, we've never scammed anyone. We've been scammed multiple times, over and over and over and over. And
What? I'm sorry, man. This Ace family is known. I know she said, oh, they're known for scamming, but they are known for scamming, bro. Do you know how many times at least Austin McBroom has scammed? Like, not only just people, like people that are, you know, just regular people, but they've also scammed their own fans. I'm so lucky I don't fall in that category. I was a fan of them at some point, but obviously not anymore. Like, what?
Reality, like, you guys got scammed.
Oh, the receipts right there.
And like the neighbors were complaining and this and that, and we didn't really speak on it because, like, well, now I can finally speak on it, so I'm gonna speak on it right now. There should be nothing wrong ever.
You did speak on it. I remember her speaking
anything
on
you
it.
want with this pool. You got a
With
pool,
the
you
pool.
freaking happy as hell. You want to put a freaking jet ski in, you put a jet ski in it, right?
Except you signed an agreement with your lender stating that you would preserve the property and not do anything to damage or impair it.
Oh, the receipts are coming. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you forgot about that, Austin? Look at that. You forgot about that, Austin? This doesn't look like preserving your property. You later said the jet could damage your pool party.
But this is the issue. There was no retaining wall built around the bottom hill of our house because the builder didn't build one. He didn't get a certificate of occupancy. So our builder actually took it upon himself and built a whole entire retaining wall down below.
Oh my god, she's contradicting herself so hard right now. Oh my god, yo. Whoever made this video, man, you are sent from God. Who could get this many dirt on the Ace family? Who? Like, I'm lost for words.
On our property. So he built that wall, came back and used the jet ski. The third time, we got a complaint.
So there was a wall.
Even though there was a retaining wall there. Someone wanted to complain and say something anyways, which I understand. Like, it's still the matter of the fact, but it's still my property that the water is going to.
Also had cracks in it.
My mortgage, like I do every month, on time. Like, if you know me, you know that I pay my fucking bills. Like, for people to say that they don't pay their bills.
He's laughing. He knows. He's laughing because he knows that they don't pay the damn bills, man. They can't pay anybody for a certain thing. They try to like. It's like they are not low-key rich, but they are. You know what I mean? They seem like one of those greedy rich people. Like if you were to give them a service, right? Let's say if I were, God forbid, I'd never want to do that unless they pay me good money. You know what I'm saying? But let's say if they like hire a maid to just like clean up the place, I feel like after they'd be like, okay, so I'm done, give me the moolah now. Like they would be like, okay, we'll give it tomorrow, and then the maid will obviously trust them because she finished her work and she did a great job. They would probably wouldn't even pay her. Like I feel like they're that type of people because they've done that before with like there's been many stories of them doing that.
The suite's at a commercial building and you are delinquent on property taxes for both. That means you don't pay your bills, my love.
Oh! Oh!
18 months.
The receipts in this video, man.
And then it comes back, and I'm like, what the hell? Why does money just come back into my account, right? Because I do all accounting and look at everything. I'm like, what's going on with the lenders? Like, my money just came back. He goes, oh, like they're saying that they don't want to do it anymore. Like they don't want to like keep.
They don't want to be lenders.
Yeah, they don't want to be the lenders anymore. Like basically, like, oh, freaking go find somebody else. So then I'm like, whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna freaking keep living my life, keep doing what I do. Just freaking be positive. Just stay positive, Catherine. Stay positive. And then one day, I'm on like Instagram or something. Someone goes, why is your house under foreclosure? And I'm like, what the hell? My house under foreclosure?
So you hadn't made a mortgage payment in 6 months and received a notice of default, but you were shocked when you went into foreclosure.
Once the original lender said, screw you guys, we're out of here.
So I handled a slew of foreclosures, so I know how the process works. And Catherine McBroom sat there and expects us to believe that, well, she said, I sent the payment and I looked in my account and the money came back. And I didn't know what happened. Alan, what's going on? He's like, oh, the bank doesn't want to deal with you anymore, so they're not going to take your money. Well, first of all, that's bullshit. They can't refuse to take your money. There would have to be some other condition present for them not to take it. Either you've already defaulted and they've decided, we're not going to take your money now because it's too late, we're going to proceed with the foreclosure, or your loan came due and you didn't pay what you were supposed to pay at the end of the loan, and so they're not going to take your money. But they don't just decide randomly. You have an agreement with them. You know, when you take a mortgage out on a property, there's this huge stack of paperwork that you do. They can't just randomly say, oh, we've decided we don't want to do business with you anymore.
Your original lender said we're out of here because they found out that you committed mortgage fraud and were violating the terms of your legal agreement. Whether you defaulted or committed fraud, they had every legal right to terminate the agreement and start the foreclosure process.
The lenders who lent us the loan for our mortgage, they said, screw you, we don't care about your 70K.
I'm done with this, man. I'm sorry. I'm really annoyed by this, by just her talking. And not because of just her talking. Like, I'm sure Catherine, I don't know about Austin, but I'm sure Catherine is a wonderful person behind not paying bills and lying. Maybe not a wonderful person, I don't know. It just keeps going, man. Alright, so we're gonna end this right here, guys. I truly do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if I did. I mean, like, yeah, I'm just very annoyed by it because they seem very manipulative. You know what I mean? Like, you just get that vibe of just like manipulation, and I hate that. I don't like when people do that. But I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. If y'all did, make sure you guys do give us a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, hit my notifications if you beautiful people are new. Anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care and peace.